Hey guys, Nick here, or RJ Minecraft, and welcome back to a very quick video today. I just want to give you guys a little update as to where I've been lately. Actually, it's not going to be too much of an update because I really can't tell you guys what's going on yet, but I wanted to show off something really cool and kind of explain why I missed my stream and video this past weekend. Because Friday I was supposed to have a video out, and then Saturday I was supposed to stream, and I didn't do either because I got really busy. And there's a really good reason for it, and this is part of the reason here, and it's actually a ton of fun. So what I did was I created a program that allows me to take a image file and turn it into a Minecraft world. So you can see this picture here. This is something I drew by hand. I was trying to come up with a design for a whole island thingy. And so I took it and I ran it through my program, and basically what it allows me to do is load in the world. So all I have to do is just go into a chunk and click with the torch, and depending on where I'm at in the map. So actually this is a perfect spot. Check this out. This is the little path system that runs through the whole land. So if I just keep following it around here, just follow it to the front, you'll notice that the little path is made of gravel and it winds all the way around. And basically it'll curl up into the next zone. So basically what's happening right now is every time I click with my torch, it's reading from my map file, and it's loading in the different biome types and the different elevations and the different brick types. So you can see that here is a path, and I think if I keep following it this way, I should come to the ocean. So let's just keep following it this way for a little bit. And so yeah, this is kind of part of the reason why I haven't really been around this whole weekend. And it's because I've been on this server and I've just been testing this thing out a lot. So, all right, cool. So you can see here, we've got down to the beach level. So if I render a little bit more of this out, you can see that if I get rid of these, it goes to a little beach area. So basically, like I said, I just go through and go chunk by chunk, and it'll actually load them all in. And, you know, like I said, it slants it down. It goes from different heights. Down here, we've got the little beach area. After the beach area, it goes to the shallow water area. On the edge of the shallow water area, it will then, right there, go to deeper water, which then becomes gravel, and it just gets progressively deeper. Like I said, this is not doing this randomly. This is doing this based off of a file, and I can kind of prove that to you guys by coming back here, and let's just, since I'm in creative, let's just, you know, grief the whole world, and then I'm just going to place these all over here. So basically, the world is griefed, and I just come back up here and click, and it regen those chunks, regen these chunks there, and it's back to the way it should be. So obviously this chunk here wasn't loaded in, but load that one. And if I keep going this way, I'm going to show you guys something really impressive. This is actually one of my favorite parts. And actually, a big shout out to Ender from the Ender Race, because he is the one that's kind of designing my map for this. I came up with the initial design, and he's using Photoshop and GIMP and some other crazy stuff to get it loaded in, and he is doing a fantastic job. And wait till you guys see this part here. It is just going to be freaking awesome. And goodbye, little NPC village. I feel bad destroying you, but it has to be done. Yeah, so let me just load a few more of these in here. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the mega cliffs I wanted to show you guys, and this is actually, I think, going to be around the starter spawn area. Why did I even say that? No idea what I'm talking about. Basically, I think I'm a little bit crazy here, but yeah. So this is how the whole world gets loaded in. I've actually got a auto generator that runs this command. Right now I'm just in like debug mode, so I'm placing them in a 3x3 chunk pattern at a time, but you could just see the power of this thing. And it's amazing to be able to take an image and then turn it into something 3D like this. So it literally takes a 2D image and then turns it into this, which, like I said, this is just incredible. And if you if I load in this one here, you can see from down here, if we get a little break between these clouds, let me come back here. But you can just see the power of this thing. It just, you create these entire landscapes that just have the depth and different block types and different snow types and like just all kinds of crazy stuff like that. and it's really, really fun. So I kind of said a little too much with this anyways, but this is a very, very powerful tool, and I'm going to be using it a lot to generate some really cool worlds for you guys. So yeah, if you want to know a little bit more about how it works, it's really simple, actually. Basically, it just, like I said, it just looks at the map file and says, okay, well, what are you supposed to be? And then when I click the torch, it reads that spot and loads it in. So it just updates the chunks. So it's pretty cool. I love this thing because it's loading in the world around me. And like I said, it's not randomly generating all this stuff, which I think would probably be a lot more work than we're actually doing to get this in here. But like I said, if I just put a little bit of grief marks in the side of this hill, rerun it with my torch, it just clears it right back up to exactly how the file says it is. And it's just, there's so many different options you can do with it. Like, you know, I'm at X or Z 2000, so if I come down to like 3000, I think that might be a different type of biome. So let's just see when I get closer here. So 23, I think that's somewhere in the middle of the image file. And let's just fall down here, go down. Why are you not going down? Okay, it's actually the server's loading in the initial chunks for it. Oh, look at that, a sea temple. Well, you know what they say about sea temples. If you close your eyes, they become no sea temples. So let's close our eyes and see what happens here. Whoa, look at that. There's no sea temple anymore. Huh, that's kind of cool. Get a no sea temple. Never mind. Ignore the stupid puns. But yeah, and this is something else I want to show you guys too. Check this out. This is another feature of the map program. It allows us to create very unique structures as well. Actually, I mean, don't even ask me how this part works because it's just, Ender is crazy when it comes to stuff like that. But you can see this is all getting loaded in from the files. So you've got like these crazy little dynamic pillars and stuff like that. And this actually here didn't get loaded in. So I don't think it did. Okay. This one must be stone then. But yeah, so you could tell that there's different types of materials that get loaded in here. And it's just, there's so much stuff I could do with this. So it's really cool. I'm going to give you guys more updates on this soon. But you can just see, you know, the stuff we can do with this. We can make these crazy structures. And somewhere along here, there's going to be a path. But I don't really need to show you guys the path again. I think you kind of understand how that works. It's basically a path that kind of runs through the world, but this process just makes making worlds in Minecraft so much easier. All right, so you guys could just totally see the power of this system. I mean, you can just literally dream up an idea, scratch it down on paper, and then watch it become a world. It's so much fun. I mean, right now, like I said, I'm just doing this manually by hand. It is automated, but you know, just clicking this little brush in my hand and literally painting the world around me is just so much fun, because it's literally, if you follow along, for example, if I just follow this path all the way along, it would just lead me from one zone to another. And it's just so cool to actually look at my picture and see, oh, there's my little road, and then actually come into Minecraft and get to walk on my little road. So I love this tool. Like I said, I've got some really cool stuff planned for you guys. Can't give you any more info yet. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait. But it's gonna be worth the wait. And I apologize again for missing my upload schedule. I'm really gonna try to stick more to that. But like I said, when I got this thing going, it was just, I think all of us, me, Newt, Ender, we just kind of sat on the server the entire weekend, and we're just like, oh, let's try this, let's try that, let's try this, let's do this and that, and just so much fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you don't know, I do run my own server. It's mc.enderrace.com, so make sure to check that out. Hopefully you guys like the video I've got coming out Friday. It's going to be another trolling video. But yeah, so make sure to check that out. I think it's pretty funny. I know Logan liked it. He got a little sneak preview for it as well. Make sure to check out Logan's channel. If you guys don't know who Logan is, he's the little squeaker that shows up in my videos sometimes. I'm just kidding, Logan. I'm sorry. Anyways, but I will see you guys next time. Make sure to come back Friday. And, you know, don't bug me or Ender too hard on the server. We're really not going to tell you what we're working on yet. But I just want you to know that we have something in the works. But I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure to click that like button and leave a comment below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching, guys. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to click that like button. And if you want to see more, then click on that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything I'm doing. See ya.